Hello traders, and welcome to Trading the Trend. I am Dennis, and this is my weekly wrap-up of my top strong week trades. And before I get into it, just let me tell you, I got some major thunderstorms moving through my areas, so if you hear some loud noise, that will be thunder. Now let's get into our trades. First we'll look at my top strong week rankings. And the euro gave up its top billing to the yen. The yen had been on a uptrend the last several weeks as it moved from the weakest to the strongest. And New Zealand has moved from strongest to weakest. New Zealand was the strongest currency through most of June, but has moved all the way down now. And let's get to our top strong week trades. And we'll start with the euro US dollar. This is the top strong week trade year to date. And you can see weekly chart, we broke out of that 2.5 year consolidation. As expected, we ran into a little bit of resistance here at the 200 week moving average. But instead of moving down from there, we actually reversed and finished above it. And if we look at this on the daily, you can see there we are. We had our little pullback, and now we seem to be headed back up. So this is looking really positive. And now let's look at some of our current trades off of our strong week rankings. Let's see here. We'll start with New Zealand and yen. There we go. Okay, now the New Zealand yen was actually a top strong week trade to the upside just a few weeks ago, where it topped off at 226 pips, and now we're moving lower. The trade entry point would have been the bottom of this big down candle, but we did have a bit of a reversal on Friday. We were positive about 40 pips before this thing reversed the other way. But I would give this thing some room yet, as long as it stays on a daily closing basis below that 200-day moving average. I would definitely continue to play this to the downside. And the next one I'm going to look at, Euro New Zealand. And let's see here, Euro New Zealand. Here we go. Okay, so this one had a big up candle and actually had some continuation on Friday, and we've peaked out at 218 pips on this one before it pulled back a little bit. Definitely, depending on your trading plan, if you're going to go for 150 or 200 pips or more, depends on where you would take profit here, but I could certainly understand some people might have wanted to grab some quick profits after that big up candle there. Next one I'm going to look at is the Euro Pound. And there we go. And this one has been a long-term trade. This one actually was activated way back on May 26, and we hit another new high this week on Friday. So we're up 390 pips, and as it continues to move higher, we'll just stick with it. I am personally not in this one right now, but I'm going to continue to track it and see just how high it goes. And that's what I got for you. A lot of the older trades, I'm not following them anymore because the market is pretty much reversed, and they're pretty much not in play in it at this point. So we are still getting some pretty good moves off our top strong week rankings, as you've just seen, and we'll continue to play those and cash in our pips as we can. So hopefully everyone has a great week, and I will catch you with daily updates on my thread later.